What's up, guys? We are talking swim jigs. All right, don't leave the channel, guys. There is going to be some videos on catching some fish on swim jigs. It's going to be wild, man. I really get into them.
Of course, it's like, I feel weird when I go like 5 or 6 casts without a bite, so it's not like I should stop doing this anytime soon either. It was just if I want to go do something different, because I know I'm gonna eventually throw that topwater. Eventually. But a swim jig bite is hard. Just feeling that thunk.
I'm gonna start off the video real quick. Just gonna show you what I was throwing, and we'll get right into the fish catches. Watch through the fish catches. I talk through the entire video. I give tips throughout the entire video. So if you're like, oh, he's just catching another fish, trust me, I'm talking through it. I'm explaining things. I'm always trying to give tips. A lot of times guys ask questions. I'm like, man, I covered that in the video. Follow along. I'll tell you everything there is to know about catching fish on a swim jig, in the grass, and smashing on them. This is a Strike King white 3/8 ounce Hike Attack swim jig with a swimming caffeine shed on the back. I've made some swim jig videos before, little things about how I doctor it up. For right here, eyes missing, everything else. This is the actual swim jig. This is what I got it on. 25-pound Sunline Sniper. You're like, 25-pound? When you watch the video, you'll understand why I have 25-pound Sniper on there. Can you fish it with braid? Yes. I don't, because I rarely ever lose fish. You'll understand why. You'll understand why on what I have to get them through, how big a fish I'm catching, all these things. But here it is. Enjoy.
My camera turned off. I'm highly pissed about it. And here's why. Made a phone call, had to do a couple phone calls. So I was on the phone call with my wife and someone from work, and I started winging on them. I was missing them, losing them on the phone. Then I have no idea. I have no idea if it caught on camera. Freaking caught a double. It was awesome. I saw the second one come up and eat it out of the other fish's mouth when I had it, all on the shallow hybrid hunter. I'm changing the hooks because I think I bent out the hooks on one of these, so I'm going to the owner Wire hooks. And I don't know how many I've caught. I don't know if any of it's, I didn't realize till just now. Had my back camera off, and because I was like, I got the camera on the front of my chest to capture everything. And since I was on the phone, I was just like, okay, I'll get out. I literally said, man, I have to go. I want to film all this on my split ring. But now I don't know if any of it got, and it doesn't matter. I'm gonna catch them. Like, it's crazy. It's really good. None of them really bother me except the double. Dude, doubles are awesome. But they are absolutely freaking eating this thing up. So let's get ready and go catch them, because it's gonna happen. I'm almost pissed I did not get a bite on first cast. Not that there's a cast to make, I don't know. You'll see them like swirl on it out there. It's crazy. There's a swirl. I throw a swim jig or something. Do not know why all of a sudden they got off this thing. That was a fish. All right. Maybe they moved all the way over there. I'm gonna set my swim jig. Feels like a good one. Was a good one. Another good one on the Hack Attack swim jig. Another big one. This is what happened earlier on that hybrid hunter. Except I just didn't have my camera rolling, apparently. Or I don't know, we're about to find out. I mean, it was just like this. That's why I said it was crazy that I better have had that thing rolling. I mean, that's freaking nuts. See if I can keep it going. You just get one of them schools up, you can start smashing on them. It's pretty freaking awesome. I mean, pretty freaking awesome. I have no idea how many are right there. No idea. Oh, and broke off. Gosh dang it. Here's my fish going nuts. Given this, my buddy was fishing with me the other day. I didn't think about retying. I don't know how. I guess he threw it all day long. There's my fish jumping with a swim jig in his mouth. See how fast I can put another one on. There's one. Let's see if I can do this quickly, because they are freaking This is what happened last time I stopped catching them. All right, let's do this quickly. I don't know how fast I can do this. Should be able to do it fairly fast. I have caught light. All right. Problem is when you get them up like that, I had them going. All right, come on. Fast. Feels good. Bite the head off. I'm probably going to, since I've already wasted time, might as well super glue it a bunch. All right, see if they're still there. Don't know if they will be. Probably won't be. It's not a good sign. I had them going for a while. Pisses me off. God, I had him going. I'll get him going again. Oh, there was one right there. That might have got him going. Come on, fish. Just gotta get one of them going again. Oh, there he was. Big swirl too. I mean a big swirl. Okay, come on. Get him going again. All right, I was back where I got that other bite. Unless that's my same fish swimming around with my swim jig. Maybe not. Maybe it is, and I'll get my swim jig back. Man, that freaking grass is thick. Unless I got a big one on. I mean, I do have a good one on. All right. Get him going. Keep him going in there. Oh, there he was. See, I got him going now. Got him going again. Yeah. It's better if you don't have grass on it. You got to be kidding me. Come on. Oh my God. What's this? Yep. Just like that. Oh my gosh. The amount of grass I got on is ridiculous. I mean, ridiculous. That's all grass. There's a fish in there somewhere. It's pissing me off. This camera turning off on me. If this camera turns off one more time, all right, let's fix everything while I got it. That's that. I'll keep this up here, this up here. Oh my gosh, more of a mess. Going to the back of the boat. What else? That can stay up front. Come on. Rip on through that grass, girl. I mean, rip through it. I can't stress. Big rod, or a heavy enough rod to do this. 25-pound line. Gotta have a good swim jig. A good hook. Just catching freaking, I mean catching them. I mean catching them. Oh, dang it. Missed that one. Right there, right by the boat. Oh, I had that one. Come on. Come on. Sometimes they get in such a feeding frenzy that they don't even eat that good. They hit it worse than you would if you were just normal fishing. Or they were fish like that, one of the two. Got him. God, there's so many of them. It's freaking awesome. Oh, funky looking one. Big one. Funky looking. Look at that weird shaped one. All right. Golly, come on. I'll let him have it a little bit longer. It's bad when I can see him eat it. Just gonna let him have it a little bit longer. Usually with a swim jig, that's the case. They'll eat it. They usually swim off with it pretty good. The fact is I can see him hit it, so I'm a little bit fast on the trigger. I won't be that fast now. That's why I don't miss them ones further away, because I can't see them. I feel them. I can feel these two hit it. Let's give them a different look. Let's give them the old shallow hybrid hunter. I saw that one hit. Oh, got my tail. What's crazy, so years and years ago, when I first figured out the swim jig, so we're talking 15 years ago, when I started doing this like this, it got clear out here, and I was watching them, like throwing in big schools and watching them eat it. And I would see 6-pounders come up and hit that thing and only eat like half of it, like the tail. And I was like, and I'd wait on them, you know, before they'd eat the whole thing. So a lot of times, and I'm not saying it always happens, but I was amazed because I was like, normally I'm like, oh, it's a small one that eats the tail off. But not necessarily. I would watch these, you know, not all the time, but it was just crazy that a big one wouldn't eat the whole thing sometimes. It eventually would, but then you'd have other ones hit it and let it go quickly. So it's not like you could just, I wish I could tell you, like, see right there, I've been trying to wait a little bit longer before I set the hook, and couldn't have caught any of them because they were hitting it so fast. I usually just go off of contact, like when I feel them. But you can lose them that way, or you get one that wants, I've hooked a couple of them right outside the mouth. So I mean, a lot of times when they're busting like this, they're like, they get stupid, and they just kind of, when there's competition, and like they get to going and acting ridiculous, and so like they miss it a lot. You get a single one kind of out there by itself, it's going to eat it usually pretty good. I'm about to throw that Topwater. I don't know if it's going to be any better. Oh, I got one. I don't think I can make that cast. I bet you I can with the top. Let's see. I don't think I can make it. I'm gonna be a little short. Yep. I don't feel like moving just yet. I mean, eventually I'm gonna run out of fish to catch, I think. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I put a hurting on these things. I mean, I don't know how many I've caught. 34, I don't know. Let's see if I can get one to bite this thing after one swirls. All right, it's Topwater time. Topwater time. Break it out again. Call them up. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. I think I spread them out.
All right, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I've got more stuff on the swim jig. I got more videos. I'm not gonna lie. When you go out there and smash on them, I had to go back out there and smash on some more. So stay tuned. I'm gonna show you some more stuff on the swim jig, catching them, and what's been going on out there. Maybe even some topwater action. Oof, I don't know if y'all are ready for the topwater action. That's gonna get wild. All right, see y'all.